everyone. I thought I would get on live here and maybe do a quick little live. I don't know how many people will actually show up because I didn't tell anyone that I was doing this. I wanted to get on because it's been a while since I've been live in the Crafty Maven at all, or did like a chit chat or an update type of video. As you guys probably noticed, the channel has been a little bit light on videos this month, and so we've had a few of the ladies who normally post kind of do their own thing. Hi, Danielle. And so a few of the ladies have kind of went on and they're doing their own thing, which I always love to see because I love that we can be a hub for scrapbookers to start here, get used to being on a team, and get some exposure somewhere else besides just their own channels. So, but then I like to see everyone go off and do even better stuff than what they're doing here and get the inspiration. It's a fun place. So yeah. So we've had a few people leave, and stuff for, to do their own thing. And, because life is like that. And we've been lucky where we've had a lot of the same people contribute to this channel since we've started. There are some ladies who have been here practically since we started, and I so appreciate it because this channel really couldn't run with everyone working together to post videos and stuff. So yeah. But also this summer, I had a not as fun summer as I would have liked. I was sick pretty much all summer, on and off. And so that's another reason why it's been kind of slow around here, is because with me not feeling that great, certain things that usually I got done in the summer, I just didn't get done. But my plan is that we are going to be doing a call this coming up in the next week or so. I'll probably announce it, and we'll pick some people, and hopefully in October we can have the new ladies or new scrapbookers or whatever who want to post. So if you guys are interested in being a part of our team, you have to obviously be able to do videos, or be able to share stuff. I'd like to start doing more in the group with people, or the designers. I guess I shouldn't just say ladies because there's boy scrapbookers too, and it doesn't really matter to me. So I like to see a variety. I think one of the things that makes this channel a little bit different is that I do pick lots of different styles, because there are a lot of different styles around. So, and I know some of the stuff that we've been doing in the Crafty Maven, some of the other ladies who used to be a part of my team and went on to do their own thing, have a lot of stuff that has to offer inspiration wise. So I know that we're not the only place now that you can get inspiration, which is nice. It takes the pressure off a little bit, but also, but I don't want the Crafty Maven to not provide inspiration for you guys. So if you guys have ideas for things that you'd like to see us do and tackle, I guess one of my questions for everyone is do you guys like having an inspiration piece, or do you want us, because I haven't been doing it this summer, sharing one. And I started off with an inspiration piece because I like to have something to be like something that ties things together, and that's kind of why I chose it that way. But it I don't know if you guys would rather just see me make them and then share them every once in a while, or what. So definitely, if you guys have feedback, this is a great place to, write, put it in the comments and everything, so that I can kind of, sorry, there's a little message thingy that popped up for the live. The way YouTube does live now is a little bit different, so, which is fine. So I'm excited for, as I should say, I'm excited for what I'd like to see this channel become. One of the things that we're going to be working on, and it'll just depend on my end, when I can get this started. But I think I want to try maybe some small little tutorial classes and stuff on some techniques or some different stuff like that for you guys. And also give the ladies or the scrapbookers who are on our channel a chance to do something a little bit different. So, and get a little bit of experience. I feel like that is one of the things that I like to seed into this. I say company because I guess that's really what it is. The Crafty Maven Company brand. I really want to provide the designers who post stuff on the channel this chance to get to learn what it's like to be on a team. Um, You'd like to see Project Life videos. You know what? I would love to see Project Life videos, and maybe I'll start doing some Project Life in here because that's one of my goals for this year is to stay more on top of Project Life. So yeah, well, we can add that. I know we stopped doing as many Project Life stuff because there was a lot of ladies who weren't on the team who weren't doing it, which is kind of sad. But I know Project Life is one of those things that you either like it or you don't. But that's the one nice thing that I liked about our days is that we were able to put it in there. But I know a lot of the ladies who used to do the Project Life, they are not on the team anymore. So I know Froggy251, she used to do a lot of Project Life. Actually, we've done stuff together on our own channels years ago. We did a mixed media Project Life like collab, and that was really fun. I think I hear my dog. I don't know if you can see her. She's right there. The ghost of a dog. Anyway, so yeah. So we can start adding some more stuff. I'd like to do some videos of like us putting like kits, like a stash kit together. That was one thing that I used to do a collab with my friend Crafty Maggie, and she used to post stuff on here too. And we started for the love of homemade kits, and I'd like to take that and put it back, have the Crafty Maven do that. I feel like that's somewhere that it can fit really well. And since that was something that me and her started, I feel like we own a little bit of that, of that idea of the name for it and everything. And I know other ladies have used it, and it's awesome because I think building a stash kit is really helpful for using your stuff and all that stuff. I know. I love that series too, Danielle. And I think the hard part is I am not scrapping as much as I was. So I am not even I don't I haven't even used the kits that I made. I made like 2 kits the past year and I haven't even used them. So maybe that should be my goal. And I know one of my goals is to kind of start posting a lot more here. Now that I'm not. So one of the other reasons, and this is backtracking, um, one of the reasons why I haven't been around as much is I was pretty sick this summer. And I'm still not all the way better, but I'm getting better. So this past month has been really crazy because I've seen like 3 or 4 different types of doctors and just getting me better. And we finally figured out what the problem was, or part of the problem at least. And so we're kind of working on that. I had some foodborne illnesses, so not fun at all. And I thought it was something completely else, and I didn't realize that it was basically food poisoning. Um, so, and if you have it for a while, it's hard to get rid of. So and it just sucked all the energy out of me. So, but one of my hopes is to start posting here on a lot more regular basis because I love the Crafty Maven and I don't want you guys to have a lack of inspiration because that's what we were here for. So, I'm hoping that maybe as as I start feeling better with more energy, I'll be able to post here once a week. That would be nice. I know in our group, if you guys who are watching on YouTube, if you guys didn't know, we have a Facebook group that has almost 1,000 people in it. So I'm super excited about that. But so we do some live videos there. I know Danielle, you watch some of the live stuff. So that's something that we've started doing, is doing some live stuff on in the group, and chit chatting. So I believe some point this week we're gonna do another one. We were gonna try to do it this weekend, but it's hard because with me not feeling that great, and then Megan, uh, who I do it with, she Crafty Maggie, she has a job, so now she can't just scrapbook all the time. That should be your job, right? But anyway, which is, I think that's something that's awesome because she can bring that perspective to the channel, to the group, of being a mom and wife that works outside of the home. There's a lot of ladies who do that. So I like I said, I really love that our channel, we can offer different perspectives. So definitely, if you guys have a different perspective in scrapbooking and you want to join the team, send me a message and I'll tell you, we'll chit chat about stuff. Next week, I'll post the official call, but this is like a pre-official letting everybody know that we are doing one. It's been about a year since I did the last one, and I think it's just because it's been a really crazy year this year, and a lot of the ladies um, had wanted to stay around, and then now as the summer went on, some of the ladies, like I said, left, but to do some other fun stuff. And I know like Christina, she left last year, or the beginning of this year or last year, and Sarah Scraps, because they've been doing their own stuff. So Sarah just launched her first class. So if you haven't seen that, and Christina has a kit club, and so they were really big into helping, keep the channel lots of video content. So definitely we're going to get more on that. So I apologize because it was not my intention to let it, because I know this past month has been really crazy, and being on top of everything and making sure that people are able to post when they can. So because one of the things about this channel is this is about scrapbookers who have fun and want to share. And it's I don't I mean, obviously we've been trying to have videos every day, but sometimes it's just hard, because we don't have as many people. And I like having a smaller team. We can get to know each other a lot better. But okay, I'm not sure that I've ever had that before. Yeah. Yeah, well, see, Indian well, I know this is live and probably way too much information for some people, but, so if any of you guys don't know, I have lupus, and I also have an autoimmune disease called CVID, which basically my body doesn't make antibodies to things, so, I can easily get sick, which is a cold. So, because all month I've been in and out of the doctor's office and clinics, I caught the first cold of the season. um, and Danielle. So I'm sure you can understand, like, um, like food poisoning is horrible if you have the wrong kind. But mine wasn't so bad that I thought that that's what it was. So, and with my autoimmune diseases, a lot of the doctors were kind of, here in the United States, they're picky and they're careful, and sometimes it's too much to a fault. So I've been dealing with a lot of that, of doctors afraid to do things for me to help me get better because my symptoms are manageable. They're like, oh, which is crazy to me. But anyway, I didn't get on here to talk all about the United States healthcare system here. But well, and it doesn't help that my husband is in the military, so my insurance is through the military, which is awesome because there's a lot of things that are awesome about it. But when you're forced to see doctors who are in a system, sometimes you don't get a different perspective. And being military doctors and a regular off post doctor, like just a normal doctor, um, there's a big difference. But yeah, so hopefully, Daniel, your health issues are dealable. I've been lucky for the past about 10 years. I've been pretty healthy with, odds and end colds and stuff, but nothing major. But since we've moved here in Washington, I've dealt with a lot more stuff, and I think it's just a lot of it is stress. So yeah, but you know, it's like I'm super appreciative to have health insurance because there's a lot of people who don't. And there's a lot of medications that I've had to take in the past that are really expensive and they paid for them. So that's awesome, right? But it still doesn't help you when they take a month to get you healthy. So, but anyway, like I said, my health is starting to get a lot better. And so I have more energy and I think I'll have more time, if that makes sense. I spent a lot of time relaxing, which I hated to do because I hate that I can't be around for you guys. And I miss everybody. That's the one thing I love about this community, with the Crafty Maven I can be a part of, that the Crafty Maven can be a part of, is this sense of community. I really feel like this is how we started. So um, I guess for a minute, I'll talk a little bit about, since this is on the Crafty Maven. If you guys didn't know, I started the Crafty Maven, gosh, like 4 years ago, probably now. We've been around for a while. And it started because I used to watch Two Keys, and there was so much inspiration in that community online. And so I missed that because 2Ps had shut down. And then a lot of us in the community, this was when the community online for YouTube and scrapbookers was a lot smaller. And a lot of us kind of felt disconnected and we wanted to get connected. And so as I started with this idea of having inspiration every day and having us, like, it's like a big collab. And that's kind of where it started. And so that is one of my goals for this channel, is to stay that way, a place where we can be a community. So on top of us having the YouTube channel, we also share in the group, and we do a lot of chit chatting in the group, and I'd like to see it become more. It's just hard though, because a lot of us all have regular busy lives like you guys do too, right? So just getting and being in the group every second isn't possible. So, but I miss it. I miss seeing you guys. So I'm hoping this year that we can really kind of get back into that conversation, on here, in the group, just together as a community, and bring us all together. Because I feel like this year, and this is, I guess, besides the point, but I feel like this year a lot of people that I've known kind of have been doing bigger things, becoming really busy, and we've kind of I've lost contact, the contact that I used to have with people and the connections. I feel like they're not there as much because I'm busy and they're busy and we're all busy. But that's what I love about this channel, is that we get a whole bunch of people who are, all over the world, and we've come together and we, have this place to have this little friendship and still share stuff with you guys. So you guys get inspiration. You guys get, see how we're doing things, how are we storing things? How are we starting to finish this type of project? How are we building kits? How are we using inspiration pieces? So stuff like that. So yeah. But in a minute, I will probably go because we've been talking for about 20 minutes. I want to keep this kind of short so that people can rewatch it. So like I said, we're going to be doing a call. So next week I'm going to be posting about a call. So in October, we'll have it for a few weeks. I don't want to have it open too long this time because I'd like to get people in and out. I'd like by the middle of October, I'd like for the new ladies or the new scrapbookers who end up being on the team can roll out. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm going to be trying to do maybe some more live stuff on our channel. So that would be really fun. And we'll work on getting some Project Life stuff. If you guys have some more ideas of tutorials and things that you'd like to see, let me know. I know that there's a ton of content from so many amazing people. in our community. I know that. So I think that's the hardest thing, is that now we're in this place where there are so many more people, but it also gives us this opportunity to be able to do other come together with some other different ladies who maybe we haven't in the past. So definitely, if you guys are haven't watched a lot of our older videos, there's a lot of stuff from some amazing and talented ladies who used to be on the team who are no longer on the team because they're doing other stuff. So definitely go back and check a lot of old stuff since we're not posting as much right now. That'll give you guys a chance to have some inspiration and see some of your favorite ladies. I know Victoria's done a few things for the channel. Banning Lane has done some stuff. Arit has done a few videos. Adele has done a few videos on here. So definitely make sure you check out some of your faves, because, you know, like when we started that, there was just a handful of us. And, you know, and like I said, some of the ladies who even, you know, that I became friends with because I started doing this more, like Sarah and Christina and Christy and, some of the, you know, Crafty Maggie and some of the other ladies, we kind of really became really good friends through doing this, and stuff. And Kelly, both Kellys, Froggy251 and Kelly Oblick, you know, like I've met, you know, I've become better connected with them because of doing this kind of thing. Actually, me and Kelly, I think we're friends. I don't know. A lot of us were around at the same time and kind of came out with channels around the same time. So, but I'd like to get some new scrapbooky blood and meet, you know, get to know these newer people, because this is how we do it. You know, you got to pass down information from one set of the older ladies or the older scrapbookers and the newer scrapbookers on YouTube, and, like, you know, get this mesh of something really amazing. So look forward to some fun stuff. I think we'll probably still say kind of low key the end of this year till the end of this year. So we might have a few less videos and stuff, but I think having it, hopefully getting some great scrapbookers in with the ones who are already posting, I think, you know, that'll be really good. So let me know what kind of stuff you guys want to see in the chat, because this will still show up on this channel. And I hope that you guys, like I said, keep the communication open with us so that we can give you guys the inspiration that you want to see, because that's one of the things about this that is a lot different than just one person. And that's why I try to not just think of it as my style, but you know, having different varieties so you guys can see lots of different things, because that's really how you learn, how, you know, you connect with people who scrapbook like you, or you are inspired by watching people who scrapbook different than you and everything. So I will see you guys. If you guys have, like I said, any ideas that you guys would like to see, things, maybe some different things that we haven't done. If you guys would like to see tutorials and videos, like class like videos, let me know, because that's something I would like to do at some point, is offer some more like little short class, like a mini class type of thing. And if I know that people are willing to see it and watch it and get information and inspiration from it, I would love to be able to provide that for people. So, yeah. So definitely, hook up with us on Facebook. We have a Facebook group, and it's fun there. Like I said, you can share what you're working on. We do some chit chat stuff, and I've been trying to get on in there when we do chit chats, and leave a place for people to share the stuff that they're making and what they're inspired by, because that, you know, I think it's this two-way street. You guys are excited and you guys share what you're doing based on what you see us do, and then we get inspired. And so it's like this, you know, we go back and forth like a tennis or volleyball, match. The inspiration ball just goes back and forth, and it needs to. I definitely think it needs to. We have to have that communication and we have to have that connection because without you guys, we couldn't do this, right? We couldn't, it would, it, yeah. So without you guys being inspired, we wouldn't be able to give you inspiration, but we need the inspiration from you guys too. So I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great week this coming week, and I hope I'll see you around. Bye.